let's exile this, get a blood token.
Planes get another land.
Yep.
Yay, lands. Nice. Yeah.
That's going to be my experiment. We are not going to go green no matter what unless we open up that hexproof bomb. Or some absurd bomb. Okay, so you don't have a green rare. What do we have? Cemetery Illuminator. When it ETBs or attacks... Once each turn you may cast a spell. Oh, a card type with a card exiled. That's pretty good.
Yeah. I like that.
Card type, I assume, is like instant creature,
Yeah.
etc. Let's see out of here. There's a pointed discussion. Flourishing Hunter, which we are ignoring. Screaming Swarm. Yeah, I mean...
yeah, it's not a great pack. I think we just take the Mythic.
Yep, awkward that we're passing a couple good blue cards, but it's a really good card to start off with. Okay, we have a Lantern Bearer here.
Lantern Bearer.
Reckless Impulse, I think, is a card we underrated initially.
I think so too, yeah.
I've seen a bunch of people play this, and it's literally almost just 2-mana draw 2.
Yeah.
Even you hit like 2 lands, that clears 2 lands from the top, you still get to play them.
Yeah.
That being said, I mean, I think I like a Lantern Bearer here.
Lantern Bearer's good.
Wolf can outcast, but I said we're ignoring green no
green.
matter what. So it's probably like Lantern Bearer or Reckless Impulse or Sure Strike.
Yeah,
but
I think just stick with blue.
Cut off blue signals here. Okay, we're seeing some amount of black still in here. We could get the skeleton for the exploit if we end up going blue-black. But, I mean, I kind of just like snapping up another Lantern Bearer.
Yeah, I think so too.
The vampire guys aren't great for, Or what about this guy? When it dies, you may exile it, and it returns a creature from your grave. That's pretty damn good. But I like just choking off all blue signals here.
Yeah.
Until we find, like, a really good card to push us in.
Yeah.
Exile target creature. Okay, I remember this thing's not great.
Yeah, it doesn't seem great.
Sacrifice 2 bloods. Transform it. That's pretty good. It's better with life gain, but if we can find some stuff, it could be pretty good. And now we're seeing some amount of white.
Yeah, just some decent white cards.
Heron of Hope. These are all actually pretty good. I feel like we can get Stitched Assistance late.
Yeah.
I like trying out getting Heron of Hope here.
Or the Kindly Ancestor, yeah.
Yeah, we'll take
another flyer.
Yep. Another flyer. I feel like I don't see Heron of Hope as much as Kindly Ancestors. Oh wow, a Thirst for Discovery still in here?
Yeah, looks good.
I mean, I'm just snapping that up. There's nothing else here.
Nothing really.
Circle of Confinement this late? Okay.
That's really good.
That's a good sign. That's a good sign. There's a Lacerate Flesh still in here. Just a bounce spell. Nothing amazing.
That's probably better, yeah.
Okay, so nothing here for us. There's just mediocre 6-drop.
I guess is the pick.
Which we can get.
I don't even like.
Yeah, it's not great. Rare for our collection?
Rare draft.
I mean, we don't have any 6-drop just yet.
Okay, we get
Oh wow. So Gutter
Skulkers.
Skulker or another Heron. I like Heron, and then we pick up the one drop that gains life like super highly.
Oh, yep. Traveler or whatever.
Definitely not what I was expecting, but this is looking pretty decent here. Wow. Okay, Grizzly Ritual still in here. I guess we take Piercing
Piercing
Light, but
Light.
we aren't happy about it.
Hope not to play it. Yeah. Siphon Essence.
Sure, probably not gonna
Probably not gonna.
get played in like a more aggressive blue-white. Really, really don't want to play this guy either, but... Okay, we could like some Drog Skull Infantries to fill in that 2-drop spot. Fear of Death, sure. Might not be too bad if we get a lot more Disturbed things going.
Yeah.
Good to know that Kindly Ancestor didn't come back, so... But we saw this was a really late circle.
That was late, yeah.
Okay. What's going on? What's going on, guys? In the last few packs here, this should not be,
Shouldn't be very tough.
Ooh, yeah, pick 12? Like, come on,
Yeah.
man. Like, I've seen these packs. There's not that many good cards left.
Yeah. Alright, which one do we take here?
Oh, ooh, this is
Oh.
tough. Yes,
Oh, no.
now we got my playset of
Punished.
mulch. Okay, good rare, good rare. Aw. Damn, a hero's downfall.
Okay, so
Awful,
nothing for
awful,
us.
abysmal pack for us. I mean, I guess there's the Nurturing Presence
We can take.
and the Scattered Thoughts.
What's the rare do? It's just a 2/1 flyer.
Yeah, it makes a bunch of blood. We got it the one other draft. I think it's just a Scattered Thoughts here. We can get a Nurturing Presence late.
Yeah.
Another card we really don't hope we're playing. Wow, we are just getting absolutely demolished
Hey.
now.
That's-
Statue or maybe just the Nibblegas Beguiler. I've heard this is better than it appears, but I'm still not happy about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Ancestor here, snapping that up. There is a Cradle of Safety, but I think our first Ancestor is probably more important. Hope we can wheel... I mean, something out of here's got a wheel.
Hopefully
There's an
something.
Abrade still. Ceremonial Knife we would play.
We didn't even play that, yeah.
So, hopefully we can wheel... Oh, Sigarda's Imprisonment. Let's go.
That's good. Yep.
Snapping that off. We aren't a Throng deck. I wouldn't mind maybe one bounce spell. A second Nurturing Presence we could maybe wheel. Damn, we really missed on those first 2 packs, but
That's rough.
these
yeah.
ones have given us some decent stuff. Okay, knife here.
Like a knife, yeah.
Pretty easy way. This gives us blood since we don't have access to blood.
We can just it's just good with flyers.
Oh boy, this is not great. I guess we could take Scob.
Take Scob, probably
Not
not
playing
great.
it. Like, I guess if we just have a Lantern Bearer lying around, it can get back, I mean, not even too much. Okay, not awful. I mean, we got more playables than... I remember, what was it, last draft, where we had, like, 18 playables, like, halfway through pack 3 or something.
Yeah, that was...
But we definitely need something to tie this all together, for sure. A Brine Combr.
Definitely.
But it looks like somebody else might be in these colors.
Chill the Grave or
Oh, this is going to be
ours.
tough.
That's
This card's been really good.
Yeah, I almost want to take that.
Yeah, I kind of like our first copy of that. That being said, we need 2 drops. We literally have... We've seen 0 Drogskull infantries. There's nothing here for us. Wow, man, we're getting brutalized here. Okay, I guess we get the presents. Wow, I don't know what's going on. This happens to me every draft. Like, pack 1, you feel like you've identified the lanes, and then, like, the next packs are just stone nothing. I think a Cradle of Safety at this point. Better than the first copy of the Shield Basher.
Yeah.
Although we would like a Shield Basher for sure. Okay.
Bounce spell is fine.
So basically we need to round out our creatures in pack 3.
Need 2 drops.
And we need creatures in general. Oh, baby, okay. Rare. Dream Shackle Geist is amazing. Unfortunately, passing a decent amount of good cards here, but this rare is too good not to pass. Okay, a Brine Comber here.
Brine Comber's good.
Yeah, I like just snapping up the Brine Comber. Maybe not that.
Lantern Bearer.
What about just an equipment that gives +2/+0?
Yeah, that's something to do on turn 2.
I mean, you're probably right. It's probably just Lantern Bearer and more cheap drops.
You might be able to wheel that thing, honestly, that equipment.
Another Imprisonment here. Nothing else for us. Wow, no 2 drops? Really? Oh, our creature count's super low.
Okay, well, there's the... That actually might be okay in this deck.
Yeah. I think we take it just because we need 2 drops, but man, we could go for a Shield Basher. We've seen none of that 1-cost 1/1, which is why I picked these guys so highly, so that's kind of brutal.
Adamant Will.
Yeah. Wow, not 1 2-drop creature besides this guy. We're going to be playing some junky creatures just to make this work. Is this non-creature spell? It's either... Yeah, I like Wizard here. We have lots of non-creature spells. And I don't know if we're playing all the Heron of Hopes, because they're much worse without lots of ways to gain life. Okay, probably just a Stitched Assistant here with all the Lantern Bearers. We aren't playing another Tapper. Okay, well, we know we aren't getting any 2-drops on the wheel, so that's... Damn. This started off...
Nice. We do have a Solhoff Tumor, though.
Yeah, that's
I think
fine.
We take that.
How many Lantern Bearers is too many Lantern Bearers?
I think 3 is fine. Oh, we already have 3. Okay.
A lot of our stuff has flying already. Well, bad combat trick or another enchantment that at least has synergies.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Take out 6-drop. Take out 17th land. Repository Scob. I really don't like the Rallier.
Siphon Essence.
Probably not great for us.
That's, yeah.
Mediocre 3-drop. One of the Nurturing Presences.
Yeah, if anything, yep.
Piercing Light. Maybe one Lantern Bearer, one bounce spell. Okay, and this is our deck. We'll see if this is the final build. I think potentially I might end up cutting the Nurturing Presence for a Piercing Light or the 4th Lantern Bearer. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced on it. I like that.
Yep.
And I wish we had that Nurturing Presence for this hand. Oh, are you the bastard that soaked? How is it? This is a common. We just never saw it. Oh,
Okay.
my God.
We have Circle Confinement for it, potentially.
Yeah. Of course, we gotta play, like, the mirror match as is all of our drafts. I'm assuming he's the mirror match.
Yeah. I think we can play our Steelclad Spirit, and then next turn we can probably attack with it.
Yeah, I like that. Three or less. Oh, black-white. That seems like a really good target to Circle of Confinement.
Do we want to kill that or the Minister?
The only other option would be Stitched Assistant sacrificing that, but then we can't attack with this.
Yeah, I don't like that.
This doesn't seem awful. You have a combat trick, I assume? What? Okay. He's got to have a pretty strong 4-drop here. Wait, why didn't he play that first?
Huh. I'm not sure.
Okay. Although I guess that's a waste of... We attack for 4, he only gains 2, so I'll just attack. It's fine. If we need to, we can always Alchemist Retrievals back our Circle.
Yeah.
Yep, that's fine. No blocks. Courier bat, sure.
Get back a flyer, probably.
Oh, that's actually
Yeah, that's
really
pretty
good.
good for him.
Okay, knife is pretty good, because now he can put on the spirit and attack into his bat.
Yeah, and we get a blood token.
And we get a blood token.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm pretty sure we put lands in our deck, Joe.
Yeah, I thought you did. Still block that.
Oh,
Wow. Okay.
it's pretty situational there.
Yes, very situational. Okay, no lands.
I guess there's Stitched Assistant, pass, and then that still gives us a block. That gives us 2 blocks, actually.
Yeah, maybe we do that and just hold our removal.
Yeah, that seems...
Just try to trade off.
Man, after all this, our opponent's back already at 20. That card's awful, and we're just gonna get absolutely throttled by it. Take
Okay,
9 here, gain 5.
Wow, that's one of the worst cards. I've never seen that cast. So now I think we have to...
We could bounce the Harvester, play, or equip Knife onto Stitched Assistant and attack with Stitch Assistant, get a blood. That's some pretty good tempo. And he still loses the attachment.
Yeah, I like that. No, you wanna... Do you wanna wait until his turn to do that, or to bounce it?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I think so, because...
Okay, block here. He doesn't have anything. Cast with Cleave. Solid little turn there. And now, if we can please hit land here, we can do Ancestor and a Knife. That's not even great, since we'd want to keep the land. I think we just need an Ancestor here.
Ancestor, yeah. We can Ancestor and then we can, yeah, like end of turn we can use a blood token.
Yeah. We don't want to attack. Yeah, I think I like Piercing Light in the deck. It could have killed
It would have been good
everything. Literally all of his creatures besides the flipped 4/3, and I feel like this is how all of our games are gonna go. Yeah. That's not great. Sacrifice the infantry.
Yeah.
And sacrifice Ancestor, I guess.
Ancestor, I think, yeah. Take 2, use our blood token.
What do we even discard here?
Hard draw spell, probably. And when are we ever casting that?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. Wow.
The fact we've only been able to do one thing a turn with our super
That's
low
what I mean.
curve deck's
Yeah.
been brutal. But
That's what
I mean, our only option here is to. I mean, we could jump
on the
the
flyer.
assist. I guess we could play this that blocks.
We technically have 2 blocks. So he can give his creature, one of his creatures, +2/+2, right?
Yeah.
With the enchantment.
Oh,
So
so
I
if he
think
just puts that on the flyer.
I think we just Sigarda's Imprisonment the flyer.
Yep.
We'll have to chump this thing probably, but whatever.
Or we just lose.
Dude. Yeah, I think just like never drawing lands, it's gonna be very hard for us to win that game. There it is.
We just need to draw some land. And of course, now we're gonna flood out.
We're gonna get flooded here, but we have to keep this. Every draw on our deck except lands is good, so no lands the rest of the game.
Let's hit a 2-drop here. Okay, that's a good one. Has nothing to exile. That's kind of awkward. And this says reach, so it blocks
reach.
it. I mean,
I think we could Stitch Assistant sacking itself. I don't know.
no.
Just to get a card, yeah. I think we just play the flyer.
I'm fine with this. This also just, it's good to know what we have on top of the library. Wolf Strike doesn't kill it right now. And even though it can block it, Knife can still just start generating us blood.
Still get tokens, yeah.
Although that's pretty good for him. So he's going to attack and get a 2/4, a 2/2. So I guess we Entomber, equip and pass.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Nice land on top. So you have 7 lands this game compared to last game where we had 3 for most of the game. What is going on, man?
Just block the 2/5 with your 2/3. Take 3.
I was thinking of just trading the Entomber, but
For the 3/1.
maybe that's...
Yeah.
Because this can grow his guy when he attacks again, making a 3/6.
That's true. Does the 3/1 have train? Or...
No, it's just a boar. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, I assume he has a combat trick here either way, in which case this doesn't work out for us.
At least we get blood token.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay, that's okay.
Now we can go land, Heron of Hope, pitch a land for blood. Another land on the top. So this is once each turn you may cast, so we can't play lands off of it.
Okay.
So we go
Heron.
land here.
Heron plus activate blood.
Heron plus activate blood. Yeah.
If he attacks with both, then we could block the 3/3 technically.
Yeah,
So
that's
that means he
exactly
probably
what I
has a
thought.
combat trick. Maybe take 6, we can start to gain life with the Heron.
Yep. Plus the knife.
Yeah. I think we take, I don't think we can double block here.
Yeah, we just get absolutely
Yeah, it's 4
demolished
cards
by
in hand,
removal.
5 mana, yeah. And then blood token, end of turn, to get your islands. Alright, blood token.
Okay, so whenever this attacks, oh my god.
So we can
But the
imprison,
3/6 also now can block us infinitely.
we imprison like the 3/4,
Yeah.
equip the Heron or something, and then it can trade off. They can still attack us for 3, but we can use our blood token, or we can just play a 3/2.
I guess we aren't blocking. Well, we can't do knife and give lifelink.
That's
Are
true.
we blocking anything here? I guess the rural recruit.
We could block.
Nah, I think we just be mana efficient here.
Another problem. Okay, 3/2 on the 3/3. And he's been representing combat trick the whole game, but I think we gotta make him use it.
I like how I said I didn't want to touch green because it's not great in the format and we're just getting absolutely beat down by this green-blue deck. Okay. So, Beguiler. Equip this onto...
And hopefully if we can just not die for one turn.
Yeah, any bounce spell here.
Yeah, combat trick.
Our opponent's in full control.
Let's leave up 2 green. Just gonna back to back. Okay. Nice lands.
So, knife and lifelink on the Heron of Hope.
They can just eat it though. They're 3/6.
Yeah. We should have put knife on the Heron of Hope.
Yeah, they should have attacked the all, definitely.
Yeah. Okay, let's exile this, get a blood token.
Planes get another land.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah. Pretty bad draw.
So we need to tap down the pup, otherwise that's just game. Our 2/3. Now we just need to attack for the life link.
Use your blood token. Not that there's anything. We don't have any 2-drops in the deck.
Hey!
We'll
keep this land in hand. I mean, I don't even know if get him is the right word.
Oh,
but
we're gonna get him really good. I think we'd have to let him go to combat. But then we can't put to tap down something.
Okay, the quick little O2. Yep. It's a hand. Oh, our opponent mulliganed.
Okay.
So you're telling me there's hope?
One time. Oh.
Okay. No way.
Nice 6-card hand.
God. God. I already feel like we're gonna lose. He's got a blood token here just to smooth out anything. This is an instant, right? Okay.
Yes.
Well, represent counterspell here just to maybe makes a weird play because of it. Wow. What? I mean, just absolutely brutal. This just feels like every game I play, my opponent's got like the exact perfect thing.
Card. Land.
Okay, really. Man, if we just had that Lantern Bearer to sack, that would have been so good.
Nice.
And then we get to jump them.
What does that thing do?
It's that rare that we keep seeing.
Okay.
But I'm just going to play Brine Comer. Put on the Spirit, that way if he does still go for the attack, we get some value.
Yeah.
Okay. 3 mana, draw 2, lose 2. I guess he is getting blood off the 2/1. I mean, I just say we start attacking and making blood.
Yeah, I think so.
With the Spirit.
Yeah, definitely attack with 2/1.
Play 5-drop. Which I think is going to be really good for us this game. Now we still have a good hand here. Okay. So we attack with the 2/1, play Illuminator, leave up the white to tap his guy, maybe blood token something away.
Yeah, I like that.
Although I guess if he gets one more blood token, it gets to flip. Yeah, I'm fine with this.
I like that.
I get to play Illuminator, exile Fell Stinger, so we can play a creature off the top.
Nice.
Although our top card's a land. See, this is how our deck was drawn out to play. This was exactly it.
Yeah.
The knife to get blood, that way we can mitigate flood. The perfect amount of lands in ratio with what we're playing. Our opponent having amazing removal in all of its best scenarios. That was really good for our opponent there. I mean, I don't... Just take 6.
Yeah, take
We
6.
actually double block with Brinecomer Stitched Assistant. He doesn't even have tricks up.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
And we...
Yeah.
Wait, what?
What is that? Does that... What other abilities does that have?
This is just creates a blood
yeah,
token.
absolutely. I mean, you can get it back later, but I think that's okay.
Yeah, this seems fine to me. Because we get Brinecomer back.
Yeah.
Which I think we just use Brinecomer.
Yeah, Brinecomer.
Probably on the Beguiler. Well, let's see what... Let's use a blood token here, see what we get.
Okay.
Yeah, so just Brinecomer on... I guess there's... Nah. Yeah. Yeah, this seems great.
Like this.
Now I just pass with the tap
Yeah, we
effect
just pass with
and
Adamant
the
Will.
blood token up. Sure.
Very nice.
I have no ways to get that back
Can't get
anyways.
back, yeah. And then end of turn we can blood token and tap that down.
We can't flood out if we're just discarding all of our lands. Drawing into more lands, but we're still sifting through it.
Yeah, eventually we'll run out.
Come on, opponent. The only thing you can do is blood token here. Or Undying Malice, I guess. Yeah. Oh man, that's a nice one. Okay, I'm gonna attack with both of our flyers here. And just play Heron of Hope.
Yeah.
Leaving up white mana to tap or a blood token. Now we're very close to just killing him in the air.
Yeah.
Probably going forward, we leave up Adamant Will, no matter what.
Yep. Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Makes some more blood, I guess. Yeah, we just tap into turn or
I don't think
Go
we
with
want
it.
to discard anything here.
yeah. Yeah, and we just leave up Adamant Will and just keep hitting with our flyers. We can even give life. Nah.
Well, what if, Joe, we use Blood Token. Oh, man. Okay, we use Blood Token. We pitch Ancestor.
Oh,
You see where
yeah.
I'm going with
I
this?
like it. I like it.
Then we equip Ancestor onto the thing with Brine Comer.
Yep. That's good.
And now we still have Adamant Will up if he tries to burn it with something.
Yeah,
Oh my
I like
god.
that.
And now we just say screw it.
Yep. Gaining life too.
This is exactly how the deck was
Okay.
always
This-
meant to play.
This was what it's supposed to happen.
Like, Christ. But what, we just have to forfeit 2 games at the very start? Like, Christ. Like, when I was drafting out this deck, this is exactly what I was imagining. Yeah, GG's.
Nice.
Oh, does he get to... He can dome us for 13? Oh, he doesn't have enough mana. Wait, what? I mean, yeah, I guess he was dead in 2 turns anyways. Come on. Last
Alright.
time we did this...
That's a keep.
Last time we kept 4 lands, though. I swear, Flame Bet. Oh my god! I was gonna say another red deck. Okay, Joe. There's.
Okay, good, good.
Why?
We do have... We did have 16 lands. I don't know how we flooded out half the games. Alright, that's good.
Opponent's going deep in the tank here.
Do you attack? Tough decision. Wow, they went for it.
Oh my god!
Nice. There were 3.
Ugh.
2 out of 3 were lands. Good.
Okay. So we go Illuminator.
We can either play the knife
leave
or we
up.
can piercing light the 3/2.
I like that plan personally.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep. Exile Vampire's Kiss.
I'm getting that back.
And now attack with a 1/1.
Yeah, we can scry a land to the bottom here.
Well, we know it's not a land this time.
Oh, okay.
Awkward. We just never get to use that card.
Kill that.
Really good for 1 mana there. Oh my god.
What do we do next turn? We can play the knife, equip,
Yeah, I think
that's
because of
fine,
that, it's
then-
fine.
and use
It's
blood
not
token to
great.
discard a land.
Yeah, we already have 6 lands here.
Use something for 1. Oh no, it's just the blood token.
Like you to focus, please. Okay. So, this, no real decisions here. I guess we just use it now. Maybe we get a Lantern Bearer to play.
Yep.
Okay. That's actually fine. Okay, draws, come on. Be good to us here. Our opponent's doing it,
A
too.
lot of blood tokens. Okay, so now
We attack.
attack.
Maybe we want the 6th land, because that does let us... Well,
Do we want to discard it? We could just play the 5-drop. So we don't really want to discard either one of these.
I'm just thinking 6 land might be important. We do have a decent amount to do to our mana. Do with our mana.
Yeah, that's
But I
true.
guess we wait regardless, because if we get a land next turn, we can just play one of them, and then we still have it to discard.
Yep. So what do they have here? Sure Strike doesn't work.
Sure Strike plus a burn spell.
I mean,
We have no reason to...
we can just take one. Okay.
Another Evolving Wild. So our opponent's never drawing lands again. And with 5 blood tokens. Yeah, so I think we want this land here. That land does a lot for us.
Yeah.
Attack in the air. Play Heron of Hope.
Heron.
And
Tap
we have
down.
the tap.
Yeah.
Now we just win this damage race. Because we can go arm the Cathars as well.
Yes.
Plus giving it lifelink.
So we want to tap 4/4.
Maybe he has 2 Sure Strikes. Okay, Lacerate Flesh here. That's good for him.
Gives him some blood token.
Do we have him to target
So
creature?
that's plus
up to 1?
5.
It's
We
plus
have
5.
6,
We
7,
have
8,
4.
9. We're very close. We have 9 damage on board.
Yeah.
Okay, I think.
To me. We could even sack the Lantern Bearer, but I think going wide is better.
I think we want to go wide, yeah, because we can also get more. We can target 3 creatures with that.
Yup.
So we can, yeah.
Yeah, this seems really
I
good
like
to
that.
me.
And next turn we could potentially play that plus removal.
That does gain him some
So
life.
they can gain some life.
It's fine.
So we want to tap down his 4/4.
Blood.
Okay, that can't block. So yeah, tap down the 4/4.
Yeah. Still isn't game or anything.
Not quite.
Or, well, actually, wait a minute. Imprisonment on the 1/4.
Mhm.
Arm the Cathars plus 3, plus 2, plus 1. He blocks the 4, and then he takes 9. Target at +3/+3, +2/+2,
Two
+1/+1.
plus one. Nice.
Exacties. Let's go!
Nice.
Exactly how it was written out, Joe.
Perfect.
And honestly, look how much work Ceremonial Knights put in. We should have had two.
Yeah.
We should have picked
been
a
great.
second one higher. It's so important for non-black
super
decks
good.
to get
Just
the
to get
blood
blood
tokens.
tokens,
Okay, fam, this is the important one. We go from 2 wins to 3, gives you the biggest boost in gems. You go from 250 to 1,000. Oh, and we have to mulligan on the draw. I don't think this is a keep. Even if we hit an island, which there's a good chance we do, we still can't play one of our cards. So mulligan down. And I guess this is a keep, but yeah, we keep, put back a land. And just hope we don't see lands the rest of the game. Or if we get a ceremonial knife off the top. Okay. There's no way our next card is a land. What's it? Combatants. Okay, Brine Comer. He gets to play combatants and swing us down to 4, but that's fine. We could save 4 damage here by blocking with the Brine Comer, and then we get to equip the Heron of Hope a turn sooner. That seems pretty good. This also helps us in the damage race. Oh no, and then we draw the Stitched Assistant. That's not great. But essentially we just want to race our opponent here. Socialite's pretty good. Our opponent can't attack. Okay, here. So Steelclad Spirit. Yeah, so I just like Spirit here. Maybe we gain a little life. Nah, screw it. Let's just grow our board here. You cast a non-creature spell. Okay. It's a pretty big gain. But we just get to eat the 2/2, trade with the 3/3 here? That's really good for us. Now we get to Brine Comer. We want to put it on something that we don't want, that we don't care if he kills. Yeah, so I think we put it on the Spirit. Now, Steelclad Spirit can attack. Give Heron of Hope lifelink. Maybe we just keep the land in hand. Like our opponent needs to burn removal on Heron of Hope. Okay, Bat. Okay, 2 random 3-drops aren't going to do anything for him. Okay, land is certainly not what we wanted to see there. Attack with everything. Oh, we're definitely on the edge here. Courier Bat, he gets to get back a card. That's pretty good for him. Yep, that's fine. We can take 5 here. I guess we don't have a choice because it has Menace. Okay, come on. Give us a good draw here. Is not the good draw we spoke of or asked for. Okay, we use Piercing Light here. Lantern Bearer? I think that's just better than the average draw. We have him dead in a few turns at this point. Oh, brutal. Okay. So I think that's fine. I think we want the Spirit, because if we play Lantern Bearer, use it to chump next turn, it does give us an enchantment. And then we'll take 7 here. Oh, he has a thing with haste, though. Yeah, we flooded out a little bit too much here. Damn. That's unfortunate. Does that change anything? Because we get to Lantern Bearer on the Spirit, making a 1/1. We get to play a Lantern Bearer. That's 4 blockers. Oh, wait. That gives +1/+1. Huh. Oh. It gives +1/+1. Oh my god. No freaking shot. I'm sure you guys are screaming at me watching this. Okay, let's go. Can we break the curse? Can we beat 3 and 3? Come on. Let's do it. Scary hand. Usually these 4 land hands I tend to flood out, but we have solid creatures. Hopefully we can draw into something cheap like a Lantern Bearer. Okay, let's not see another land the rest of the game. Selhoff and Tumor to block this would have been nice. Oh! Okay, that's brutal. At the beginning of combat on your turn, so that kind of plays defense for him. But I kind of like just baiting out the first combat trick or burn spell by playing Stitched Assistant. Because that'll still trade for one of his guys. Yeah, obviously this is really good, but he could just have burn spell here. So now we could Sigarda's Imprisonment the Wolf, and then we have Piercing Light for his Hungry Ridge Wolf. We're going down a lot of cards here, but Cradle of Safety, that's actually super good with Dream Shackle Geist. Or Ancestor actually blocks it, and we have Cradle of Safety up. Yeah, let's play this smart, as we need to conserve as much life as possible. I end up getting too greedy and going for value only in this set, but that's why I did something I usually wouldn't do. Use our premium enchantment removal and that other thing just to be mana efficient. Okay. I guess our most mana efficient thing would be Whispering Wizard into Lantern Bearer. Yeah, so let's do this. Play Lantern Bearer, pass. Now our opponent's got no good attacks here. Ceremonial Knife here would be amazing. This is going to be a close one. Our opponent's got us down to 7 already. Okay, I just like chumping with the Lantern Bearer here. It's a good draw for our opponent. Okay, now we can Dream Shackle Geist. Make it so that thing can't untap, and then we can Cradle of Safety. We can't do both. We can Lantern Bearer the Kindly Ancestor, or Lantern Bearer plus Cradle of Safety to block. I like doing the most mana efficient thing here. I'll take Visionary, sure. Sure. And now we get to Cradle of Safety to get our value. Yeah, I think we need to. We get another 1/1. Now you get to Heron of Hope, attack with a 4/5 flyer. This is tough. Our opponent's drawing gas. Okay, land isn't the greatest. So I think now we can Dream Shacklegeist. Enter combat. Target creature doesn't untap. We make the 4/3 not be able to tap. We attack with the 4/5 here. Let's see what our opponent does. Okay. We need our opponent to not have anything too crazy here either. Okay, that is going to start beating in. Okay, Entomber here. So I think we just need to enable one turn where we hit him down for a lot of life and we survive his turn. And then we just attack with a million things in the air. This currently deals damage equal to the number of wolves and werewolves, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It deals 5 damage to us. So go to combat. Target creature doesn't untap. We'll make the 4/3 not be able to. We'll attack in with the Ancestor. Oh, probably and the Dream Shacklegeist. That might have just cost me the game. Okay, so let's see here. So he's swinging for 4, 7. If we just put the Entomber on the 4/4, we take 3, 6, 9, going to 9. And then we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 coming back at him. That seems pretty good. Yeah, I needed more time to think there. Good card off the top here. Is that just game? We tap down the 1/4 with reach. We attack with 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 13 game. Tap target creature. Attack the thing with reach. Or tap the thing with reach. Go to blockers. Oh my god. I correctly identified the line there. Oh my god. I was just starting to count up our flying damage and like, damn, wait a minute. Let's go! We broke the curse! We had to really struggle for that 4/3. Oh my god. I've never had to work that hard to break even on a draft. This is ridiculous. Sure, it's fine. Oh, if only we had Lantern Bearer, man, every time. We have a full play set in our deck, too. Okay, Adamant will, sure. Blue-black, huh? Okay, so our opponent's gonna have a pretty solid exploit turn here. Might as well just get in for one. We saw how important every damage is, right? Hopefully he doesn't just Gift of Fangs it. That would be so sad. Our Gift of Fangs never has a target, and he gets our strong rare. Must be nice, bro. Into the... Wow. We just need a Circle of Confinement the Scob before it gets any other sick value. Potentially, we just Cradle of Safety our Selhoff and Tumor. And this blocks that. Well, we give ourselves a chance to draw some action here. Yeah, this seems pretty good for us. Okay, we're flooding out. We have no plays, we can't attack, he'll just trade his 2 zombies for ours. This isn't good, obviously blue-black has a better late game than we do. Not a good time to flood. I mean, Lantern Bearer just seems better put on our Selhoff and Tumor. Okay. Okay, I like this. We can block the 3 life. Okay, we're harsh flooding out here. I mean, let's just stack up our boy. We have nothing else that we could do here. I guess that's really bad if he has Bleed Dry, because Adamant Will doesn't protect against Bleed Dry. Ooh, that was... Yeah, that's game. I mean, none of that would have mattered. We would have just died to that anyways. Okay, so we lose to Flood. What are you gonna do? Well, that was kind of a non-game. Hey, we broke the curse. That's all I care about. We more or less broke even in the draft. We got 1,400 gems back and a few packs. The draft was obviously 1,500. You know, I'm fine with that. 2 of those losses, we super flooded out. So even then, I'm not going to beat myself up too much about that either. That's just how it goes for us. So I just got to be thankful we got the 4 wins, essentially broke even. And that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed us breaking the curse with some solid blue-white aggro. And I hope I'll catch you guys on the channel for the next Innistrad Crimson Vow draft. Peace!